pals, it's me, Artie, they them pronouns for me, and only they them pronouns for me. So after my MCR gig, a bunch of stuff just sort of happened on that Monday, and I went into a little bit of a depression. And the reason I know that is because I put off showering for more days than I should have. I also found it really difficult to do things that I had planned to do and things that were on my like to-do list. Sorry, I can't stop doing this. There's just a lot of like dog hair I can see on my bed and it's going to annoy me if I don't get rid of it, but I know it also ruin the audio. Also, ignore this bit of my hair. I have to give it a trim this week. It's just a little bit too long. It's doing some things, but for the most part it's fine, but sometimes it just is doing what it wants, you know. But yeah, so everything was a mess after I got back. I hadn't put everything away. I still haven't put everything away from my trip. Yeah, I put off having a bath for too many days. Like, you know, it's just the reality of mental illness and chronic illness and disability. Sometimes bathing is just not on the schedule, love. So I just wanted to document kind of like a little bit of my reset days that I do. Like, I came to the conclusion, I was like, right, I need to dedicate this day to just making myself feel a bit better mentally, physically, emotionally. And make it like a me day and kind of give myself a reset to try and continue on the rest of the week. It did work. I did feel a lot better after this day. I just want to share it in case, you know, if you sometimes struggle with bouts of depression or just like general demotivation and struggles with self-care and stuff like that. I just wanted to put this out to maybe give you some ideas of what might help you. Like, some of these things are really silly things, you know. I tried to focus on things that were small, easily doable, and are most likely to give instant sort of gratification in each of their actions. Because especially when you deal with depressive lows, and especially considering I have ADHD. I have ADHD. My dopamine receptors don't work properly. So I do know that instant gratification helps me feel better right away and can help to develop the paving slabs, the stones, the steps of the staircase, I don't know, whatever metaphor you want to go with, to getting to a, you know, my usual baseline moods, you know. Was any of that understandable? Who has any idea? Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe. My first clip is actually the night before I started my reset day. I do this thing before bed sometimes when I'm feeling just kind of a bit shitty or just want to try and help my sleep, where I use baby oil, body oil, something like that, mixed with some essential oils. I actually used one that was already pre-mixed with a calming scent. It was a chamomile scent, but I also think I had some lavender in there too. So I just sort of rub it all over myself, you know, give myself a little gentle massage, rub the lymph nodes, all of my tight sore muscles I have, problem areas, and the scent of the calming herbs and flowers and stuff helps me calm down and wind down for the evening. It gives you the vibes. It gives you the spa vibes of getting to relax and sleep. Sometimes if I don't feel like doing this whole thing, I'll sort of just dab a little bit on the inside of my wrists and maybe sort of by my jawline, so I can get sort of the smell of these calming scents before I go to bed. Also, whilst I was doing this, I was watching gaming live streams, which is what I do a lot of the time to go to bed. So first thing in the morning was going into the bathroom to wet my face I don't really wash my face very often alone, so this is usually just to give my face a quick rinse off and sort out my hair a little bit. Then I decided to light an incense stick because I love me some incense. Can I tell the difference between the smells? Not really. They all just give me the vibes. So yeah, I lit one of those and opened my window a little bit to get some air in. And then now we do skincare. I like to do my skincare morning and night as much as possible. Sometimes that's not doable, you know. But I also, again, whilst I do this, I tend to watch things like YouTube or gaming live streams. But this helps my skin to stay soft, clean, and I have very dry skin that is prone to irritation. It's very sensitive, so keeping on top of this very sort of basic routine helps keep my skin chill generally. But also, yeah, it's been a while since I'd had a bath or a shower, and this sort of helps you feel a little bit more put together in the day. Never miss the neck, bitch. I'm trying to be a bit better about applying beauty products to my neck too, because, you know, I'm 27 and a half. And of course, hydrate, bitch. Gotta keep on top of that hydration. I tend to drink 2 litres a day, but sometimes, you know, I'm just not that great at it. And this day we had the cleaner coming, so I stripped my bed sheets and took the sheets down to go in the wash and hang them out to dry. So after my bath later on in this day, I was going to have really nice, fresh, clean sheets to get into when the day was done, which is always like a mood. I always like to try and time those together, but it is difficult for me to strip the bed sheets and also make the bed. I can strip the sheets, but I can't then really make the bed. It hurts my arm quite a lot, but you know, that's part of the reason why my family has a cleaner. It just helps with some of those day-to-day tasks, helps us keep on top of cleaning and the dust that can gather in a country house with a dog. More hydrating. And a tiny bit of stretching, thinking about my life, and then getting up. And then those are the sheets that are clean to go on the bed later. Then I had to do a bit of like tidying up so that the cleaner could also clean my floor, and I just had stuff everywhere, you know, so I was just trying to move things around, tidy stuff away a little bit, put things back where they belong, or at least put stuff in like buckets, boxes, containers to then sort out another time. I also had like this you know the pile of clothes that's like worn but not dirty. Yeah, that's this pile. I then also wanted to tidy up this side a little bit, because this side is always cluttered. There's always stuff on this side, because this is my most used side. It's, yeah, the stuff gathers there. So I was just giving it a bit of a sort out. Then Layla joined me. Look at my sweet baby angel. Hello. Look at my sweet baby. Hello. Look at her. If you have a pet, this should be part of your reset day. Spend time with your pet. Give them pats. It will make you feel better. Okay. Scientifically proven. Okay, thank you. Even watching this clip alone is making me smile as I'm narrating over this. I love her so much. Look at that face. Okay. Drippy eyes. No, stay. Stay with me. Stay. Ow. Stay with me. You like to eat scratchy, 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 scratchy. You like to eat scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. So yeah, back to cleaning the side. After a quick pat break, continue on with cleaning. This day I had an appointment with the chiropractor, so I was out in town as well, and I had a little bit of extra time. I decided to have a little walk around the shops, and I picked up these called Love Raw. Salted caramel is not good. Definitely do not recommend salted caramel. The best one's probably the original, but the white chocolate one is also pretty decent. So that's another thing I do, is I eat foods that I know I'm going to really enjoy. And then it was finally time for my bar, where I listen to podcasts. Often it's Pick Me Up, I'm Scared, but sometimes it's things like Dark History or like a true crime video on YouTube that I listen to. They tend to be on the longer side, so I don't have to like pick up my phone again at any point in the bath. So that's my usual choice. And then find comfy, soft, warm clothes to put on. This is a current favourite of mine. More hydrating, taking your vitamins, and just sitting and watching and enjoying something on TV or like a YouTube video, you know, whatever you enjoy watching, comfort shows. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can get or take something from this video. As I said, it's just meant to be some small things that you can do in a day that just make you feel instantly a bit better. It is not going to cure your depression. You know, I'm not coming in here to cure anyone's depression, but it can help you get out of a bit of a funk if you've noticed yourself have a dip.
What words?
Yeah, as I sort of said, everything's a bit of a mess again, not gonna lie. I am at least bathed though. Like I have bathed, I have my skincare regime on. But everything's a bit of a mess because I'm going on a little holiday again this week with my mum and her friend. So everything's a mess because I'm trying to pack again. So who knows, I'll definitely have to do some like this reset again, but in more of like a cleanliness reset more than like a mental health reset, because honestly this holiday is a mental health reset. But yes, there's, as usual, loads of stuff on the side, there's loads of stuff on the floor. Oh, crack my back. I hadn't put everything away from my MCR trip, but you know, a lot of that stuff just went back in a bag. And that's kind of just what I'm doing, is doing my laundry, trying to do my packing. My bag is here and we're leaving in a couple of days. I think I will be on my way to my mum's friend's house when this video goes live. So
Leave a comment and have a nice holiday. Thanks.
But leave a like on the video, helps the algorithm as per. Thank you as well to everyone who has subscribed recently. I reached 500 subscribers, so that officially means I gained 100 subscribers in a year, and then I gained a bunch more in the last couple of weeks. So hello everyone new. I hope this is a helpful introduction to me. My last couple of videos have been ADHD medication and complaining about disability, so on brand at least. Why is my bed dirty? What have I been doing? Sorry. Mental illness, hello? What was I saying? Was I done? I think I was done. Thank you to everyone who subscribed recently. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you are watching this and haven't yet. I grace you with my face every week. I want to try my best.
You know, I say that my ADHD medication works.
It does work. Hopefully I'll see you next week. With the video I don't have planned yet, because I don't fucking know. I don't know where I am. So come back next week. And if you use the notification bell, turn that on. I personally don't, because it annoys me. Notifications give me anxiety. So I understand if you don't have your notifications on for YouTube, because I don't need that in my life. So I get it. Subscribing is enough. You just might have to look me up sometimes, I guess, because this website doesn't always work, you know?
Yeah, you can say goodbye now.
Okay, thanks. See you next week. Bye.